Aaron, you look at that sixth inning. How do you wrap your head around some of the miscues defensively in that inning?
Yeah, I mean, look, they did a good job putting the ball in play. It's something they've done well this year, and with a couple of their speed guys, you know, the ball in the hole, we're not going to have a play. You know, obviously it gets by, and we give some free bases there. Another tough one in the hole. So, you know, I thought Mark threw the ball pretty well. We weren't going to get him out. We weren't getting outs on those balls. But, you know, obviously gave him a couple extra bases.
This is your first losing month since July of last year, 13-14. But how would you sum up this month?
Yeah, I mean, not our best month, obviously. We want to do better than that. But that said, you know, it's part of it. It's part of the season. You know, I think it really comes down to we had a really tough week, you know, that lent itself to this record. So, you know we got to be a little bit better and you know, feel like overall, you know, we just got to find a way to finish some of these games.
Carlos?
I thought Carlos was pretty good. You know, they made him work pretty hard. You know, drove up some counts. You know, but overall, I thought he threw the ball well and you know, put us in a position to win a ball game.
That Volpe throw to Clement, did you actually think that he had a chance at him?
No, with as well as he gets down the line, and it's right in front of me, probably no. But again, that's a play that a shortstop's typically going to try and make. Obviously, Clement runs pretty well. So my vantage point, I felt like he wasn't going to have a play.
I thought you were talking to JC after that inning for a bit. Was that just what? You were talking to JC after that inning. Was that just about the catcher's interference?
No, it was about the wild pitch with the runner on second there, and the urgency he went to get it with, which was excellent, and then he kind of blindly threw it, you know, to home plate there when he didn't really need to do that, where I felt like there was some risk involved with that. So just talking through that.
You know, you guys have a lot of depth now, but if you lose Grissom for a while, how big of a blow is that to you guys?
Yeah, I mean, he's been a great player for us. Hoping it's not something that's too long, whether it's a day-to-day scenario, whether it's an IL, I'm not sure yet. But obviously, he's been an outstanding, valuable two-way player for us all year. And but whatever happens with it, we'll manage it and get through it. And hopefully, it's not something that's too serious.
Was he sent for an MRI and additional testing?
No, he's just been getting worked on in there.
And then you said prior to the game you should know more about the severity of Cruz. Post-game, do you have anything more on that?
Yeah, it's a high-grade oblique strain, so it'll be, you know, obviously that'll be some time.